Welcome back to Road to Summit. To new guests, one more reason to be there, September 2nd through the 4th in Vancouver, where the Microsoft community gets together. Expertise, perspective, personality, you preview before it all goes live. Let's get into it. Today, we are joined by two guests from Microsoft. Matthew Mead is a director in the AI Business Solutions team within Microsoft's Global Black Belt Americas organization. He leads strategic engagement that drives digital transformation, modernization, and AI innovation for government and enterprise customers, bridging business strategy and technical execution. Matthew is a two-time Microsoft Titanium Award winner and a Microsoft Gold Club winner. Our second guest is Justin Coaxum. He leads technical sales excellence at Microsoft across the United States, Canada, and Latin America, helping organizations achieve more with Microsoft technology. Justin is also known for his commitment to diversity, inclusion, refugees, resettlement, and peacemaking across cultural difference. Welcome, Matthew and Justin.
Hi, Lewis. Hey, so I'm Matthew Mead. I'm a director in our Global Black Belt organization, focused on AI business solutions. I'm based here in Calgary, and really my role is helping customers figure out AI in their day-to-day work. So if you think about CRM and sales automation, I work with our largest, most strategic customers when it comes to sales automation.
Thank you so much, Matthew. And we also have the pleasure to have with us Justin Coaxum. Nice to have you on board, Justin. How are you? How is your day going? Can you tell us more about yourself?
Great to be with you today, Luis. My name is Justin Coaxum. I'm in Microsoft's commercial solutions area, and I lead a team of what we call global black belts. That means we bring expertise to a whole array of areas across sales and CRM, like Matt mentioned, but also contact centers, customer service, field service, all areas of traditional business process. My team is focused on taking simple conversations around AI to how customers can transform to really building autonomous business processes that are enhanced by AI, but deliver the best results for humans. I'm based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and this will be my first time in Vancouver. I'm really looking forward to it.
That's pretty cool. And the next question that I have for both of you is nothing to do with Microsoft 365. So what's the hobby, or what's your hobby of interest of yours that has nothing to do with Microsoft 365? Who wants to go first?
Yeah, I can jump in, Lewis. So outside of work, I'm big on traveling, automotive. So I live in Calgary, but I actually lived in Vancouver for 11 years. So love coming back and visiting and traveling. I have my Forerunner back here in Calgary, so I love going up into the mountains, and yeah, maybe one day I'll bring that across too. But outside of work, staying active, traveling, getting to meet people, that's what I love to do.
Thank you so much, Matthew.
Outside of Microsoft, I'm very much like Matt. I do love to travel and see different parts of the country and the world. So I'm excited to come to Vancouver for the first time. And also, perhaps if I can get a free hour or two, do one of my other hobbies, which is photography. So finding cool views, parks, landscapes, all that stuff, which I'm sure Vancouver has a lot. And I look forward to maybe getting out and taking a couple of photos while I'm there.
Well, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for the intros, and welcome to Vancouver. Let's talk about your session. This time, you're going to be talking about AI agents and co-work, the new way to sell. What are the key takeaways that the audience should be getting out of your session, and any recommendations as in how they should prepare to get the best out of it?
Yeah, great question. So I've been around CRM and the CRM space for over 20 years, and really we're entering this new era now where sellers are spending less time operating systems, turning dials, and really the focus now is driving outcomes. And so what we're going to do with the session is we're going to explore how CRM systems have shifted from a system of record. And what Justin and I are going to do is we're going to look at how AI agents, Copilot Cowork, Work IQ, Dynamics 365 are bringing all of this together. We're transforming systems into intelligent systems of action, if you will, understanding context, identifying risks, recommended next steps, and really driving opportunities. So why does that matter? We want attendees to really get practical examples of how they can do things like reducing research time, improving seller readiness, driving the bottom line, and actually selling more. And we're going to do that through intelligence, through work. and bringing that in. Instead of forcing people between applications, we'll show you how we're doing it now with this headless CRM notion and bringing it into the flow of work. So it's going to be an exciting session.
Yeah, all great points by Matt. And what I would add to that, when we have these types of conversations with customers, oftentimes they're bound by thinking about what can I do with a CRM? And in order to prepare for this session, I would encourage the audience and those planning to attend not to think about what can I do or how would I improve my CRM, but really what is the future of sales that my organization look like? If I wasn't weighed down by manual tasks and I could really give my sellers a superpower of being able to maximize what they're best at, what would the future of sales look like? That's what I would encourage people to think about, because that's what we're now able to do with the power of all the things Matt mentioned: Dynamics 365, Copilot, Cowork, Scout. All these autonomous processes can really bring out the superpowers of every salesperson. And we want everybody to think about how they can put those superpowers to work in their organization.
Question for both of you. Who is your right audience? Is for instance, people that want to sell, or anyone in the organization? Who should recommend to attend this session?
Yeah, I think it's anybody surrounding sales primarily, but it could be citizen engagement. It could be in commercial space, oil and gas, any stakeholder management. I think it's anybody who's driving revenue, to be honest. We're not really going to be technical, so it'll definitely be business and executive audience, but we can probably talk tech offline with people if they want to have a conversation as well. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's pretty cool, Matthew and Justin. I'm very excited to see the conversation, especially because in these days, things are changing. Not only at the marketing or delivery or processes oriented, it's everything, right? And that's the main reason why we build in this Microsoft 365, because organizations should be aware of what's possible within the Microsoft 365 ecosystem. And having said that, Matt, why should someone carve time out of their schedule to attend this summit?
Yeah, absolutely. First and foremost, we'd love to see everybody and connect and have a conversation. So please come down and join us at the summit. Practically, though, AI is moving incredibly fast. So many organizations are trying to keep up. They're trying to determine what's real, what's coming, what's next, where to begin. So I think Justin and I will be able to help address some of that when it comes to AI business solutions. And I think the Vancouver 365 Summit will be a great opportunity, to hear from us and key practitioners in this space, but also experts, other customers, the community partners, and bring us all together to kind of share stories about how this is happening and working today. Specifically for our session, I think there'll be some value there because we're going to get into some real world scenarios. We're going to do some live demonstrations. We're going to have practical takeaways. So hopefully, I like to say you can go back to your desk and try these things out and actually implement them right away. So hoping people will leave with some really good outcomes and ideas for their organizations. Yeah.
Thank you, Matt. Justin, any last words to our community, to people attending this summit?
I agree with 100% with what Matt shared, and would just maybe add to the point of don't feel intimidated if you don't have a technical background or aren't a developer or super deep into technology. We're going to keep it at a level focused on business outcomes, and then we can go deep in the technical conversation if people want to. But we want to make sure for our session and for coming around and being a part of it, don't be limited by feeling like you're not a developer. We're friendly, want to talk at a business level, and happy to bridge that to the technical capabilities we'll be talking about. So everyone's welcome.
That's awesome. Well, we'll see you in September, guys. Thank you so much for this chat.
Thank you.
Thank you.